Hey guys, so this is the last video of the Jack June series for this year, and I'm not gonna lie, I have to give a massive congratulations to every single person who participated and put in effort towards achieving their ideal physique, or well, getting closer to it at least. Also, shout out to Big H who brought out my competitive side, because I know definitely having him there, like, pushing as well and seeing his progress motivated me to work even harder to achieve my own goals. So there's going to be three main things I'm going to cover in this video. The first one is my results, right? I can't speak for everyone else, but I can talk about my own results. I'm going to talk about the diet, or the way in which I ate, and my training, which is what I did and what I was aiming to achieve with my training. So first things first, did I or did I not gain 15 kilos in the month of June? I did not. But I gained 10. For the Americans out there, it's 20 pounds. So I went from 73 kilos to 83 kilos. For Americans, that's about 160 pounds to 180 pounds. I'm not gonna lie, I know I didn't achieve my goal. However, I'm still proud of gaining that 10 kilos in the 1 month. And that's what I said in, I think, the first Jack June video, which is like, it doesn't matter if you don't completely achieve your goal, but the fact that you've made massive progress from where you started to where you are at the end of it, you know? Don't get me wrong, obviously achieving it is nice as well. It's, of course. But there's a quote from Jordan Peterson is probably one of my favorite psychologists that's ever existed, ever, right? And there was something that he said, which was, there's a lot of joy to be found when climbing towards or trying to achieve something, like when you see yourself progressing towards a goal. And I'm not gonna lie, during this month of June, I really found joy in trying to push towards achieving this goal. So, in regards to diet, there's a guy called Alex Hormozy that I listen to on YouTube quite a lot. He is a business owner, and he is also someone that breaks things down in a way that's very simple and easy for me to understand. It might be simple for you to understand as well, so I'm going to link the video that I'm referencing in the description below, right? So, straight to the point. He has this video where he's talking about how much you should eat, like, or well, not eat, but like the amount of calories you should have or take in depending on what you're trying to achieve with your physical goals, right? Your physique goals. So let's say if you're trying to gain weight and trying to gain weight quickly, like as an extreme amount of weight, you should eat between 19 to 21, like the number, right? Multiplied by your body weight in pounds. For me, it started off as around 3,000 calories per day. And as I went on, it went up to 3,600 calories per day. And I tried to make sure that I did that every single day throughout the month of June, which was tough. It was tough. But something else that he also mentioned in the video is the amount of protein intake you should have. And what it really brought to light for me is the fact that up until I started this, I wasn't really eating as much protein as I should. Ideally, right, you should be eating 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. This is something that you will see everywhere on YouTube about, like, anyone who's trying to build their body or trying to have like trying to achieve the physique that they want to have, right? They'll always talk about, oh yeah, you want to have one gram of protein per pound of body weight, or they'll have something similar to that, along the lines of that. And up until June, I've been having about maybe 100 grams at max, maybe, give or take. Like on a good day, I'll be like maybe 120. But throughout the month of June, I did not fall below 140 grams for any of the days. It was consistent, and I was on it. So next I'm going to talk about is what I did for exercise, and yeah. So for exercise, obviously there are thousands of people on YouTube, you can listen to about your diet, and also you can listen to about exercise and what to train, how to train it, and whatnot. But personally, I decided to listen to a guy called Dr. Andrew Huberman, right? He is a neuroscientist and a professor at the University of Stanford. And one of the things that he talks about in one of his episodes, so he has a podcast, right, where he talks about different things. And one of the episodes was about muscle growth, increasing strength, and muscle recovery, right? And in that video, he talks about training to optimize for increasing testosterone release. Now, you may not believe it. And that's fine. You do you. Live your life the way you want to live, right? Cool. But what I decided to do was, for the month, I tried to follow it as much as I could. Well, to the best that I could. Obviously, there's not going to be every day where you're perfectly on it and whatever. But in the description of this video, there is also a link to the exact timestamp where he talks about it, and he goes into more detail about it, right? But the gist of it is, what he says is 6 sets, 10 reps with 2-minute breaks. And that is pretty much what I did, right? For the whole month. I'm not gonna lie, there is definitely a lot more for me to do, like physically, in regards to achieving my ideal physique. I'm not there yet, but I will get there. That is a promise. Like, I have a goal and a picture in my head. I know if you close your eyes and you picture yourself with that exact ideal physique, it's there. Like, there's an image. Every single person, I know everyone has it. Maybe you've already achieved it. That's great for you. I'm happy for you. At the same time, I'm low-key jealous of you because I haven't reached there yet. But I can't wait for me to have that, you know? It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna love it. Anyways, so this is the last video of the Jack June series for this year. And I'll see you in the next video.